Well, good morning, folks. My name is Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to thank you for tuning in for your morning inspiration video for the day. It is day 9 of this morning inspirational video series. I sincerely cannot believe it. I'm like, wow, already on day 9. This is awesome. So, if you're just needing a little bit of a boost this morning, if you're needing some kind of overall inspiration and some motivation for the day, I hope that this video for this morning that helps you to do that. Helps you to kind of get your day off on the right foot. All right? So, if you have not seen any of these videos before, these videos include 4 things. They include a morning quote for the day. They include a song for the day. I really love music. I use music in a lot of healing and inside of my wellness journey and everything. And music's important to me, so I always have a song for the day to kind of get you moving and grooving for the day, right? Affirmations as well, and then also a journal prompt for the day. So, without further ado, let's get into our morning quote and or lesson for the day. So we've been talking for the past 8 days. We're on day 9. We've been talking for the last 8 days, kind of about a lot of different topics. We've been talking about cultivating happiness and joy. In yesterday's video and day 8 video, we were talking about how to cultivate gratitude and how to cultivate that attitude of gratitude and everything, and how that can really help inside of our wellness. We've been talking about happiness and joy. We've been talking about the value and the power of our past as well. Today, the lesson and morning quote for the day is really about this concept that we are enough just the way we are. Okay, there's always some type of like other people, or other things that happen, that pretty much are making us feel that we are not enough, and that we'll only be enough if we, aspire to this one thing, or if we get, make our goal, or whatever it is, right? And that simply isn't the case. We are enough as we are right now. So the quote from today comes from Mandy Hale. And it was actually so long that I actually split it up into kind of 2 banners. Well, not extremely long. With these banners, they only allow like 200 characters in them. So here's the first part. Okay. So sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom to realize that you're done descending and it's time to rise. Sometimes it takes being told that you are nothing, being made to feel like you are nothing, to help you see that you are actually complete. You are enough. And that's by Mandy Hale, an incredible blogger, by the way. I think she's also been on the New York Times bestseller list. It's incredible. We're gonna go through that quote again. All right, because that's some powerful shiznit right there. Okay, so sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom to realize that you're done descending and it's time to rise. Sometimes it takes being told you are nothing and being made to feel like you are nothing to help you see that you are actually complete. You are enough. We are enough just the way we are. And that actually kind of reminds me of the song, Just the Way You Are. I believe that's by Billy Joel. But another really great song. But, sometimes it really takes, for us to kind of believe that we are enough, literally just the way that we are. And as I said, we have all these outside forces saying, oh, when you get this promotion, then you'll be enough. If you do this, then you'll be enough. If you aspire to that goal, if you make a certain amount of money, then you will be enough. When that simply is not the case. How about acceptance of who we are and how we are in the moment right now? Saying, I'm enough right now, right? So that kind of brings us into our song for the day, okay? Anyone who knows me knows I love listening to music, and music is one of the things that kind of gets me up and gets me moving, and just really is something that is very therapeutic and healing. All right. So today what I wanted to showcase. The song I wanted to showcase is a song called Haters by TLC. Yes, that group TLC from the 90s. Okay. Um, if you have listened to a lot of the songs by TLC, a lot of TLC songs are about empowerment. They do a lot about female empowerment and everything. Yet you know what? This can be empowerment for literally anybody, whether you identify as female or not. Okay, and I think that it was either yet in yesterday's video or the day before, I cannot remember, where I gave the fact that haters is kind of an acronym, right? It's having anger towards everything, realizing success. Okay, so this song by Haters is actually on their most recent album, which I think was actually released, good Lord, I want to say around 2015, 2016. I may have to double check on that year or that date. But this is a self-empowerment anthem. TLC is known for these, but this one is really special. This is a self-empowerment anthem that is encouraging folks to ignore negative criticism. Okay? It is literally a call to focus on self-acceptance and not let those haters deter them from being their authentic selves. Okay, the song serves as a message of support and encouragement. And when we are able to kind of recognize that we're enough and we have this self-acceptance of ourselves as just as we are, it's extremely powerful. Okay, so this song is wow. The song is actually this song is incredible. So if you have heard it, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. I will also kind of link it in the description. Okay, I have a link to the song in the description. So that because this song is really, really powerful. All right. So let us now kind of get into our affirmations. Okay, so inside of these videos, what I like to do is I like to give maybe about 2 or 3 affirmations, and then I kind of encourage you all, if there are any more affirmations that you believe that you can use, to kind of help you to kind of cultivate that mindset that you are enough. All right, so I'm going to share mine for this morning. Okay, so I'm doing the best I can, and that is enough for today. I'm letting go of doubt and embracing certainty. And I am enough just the way I am. We're going to read them one more time. I'm doing the best I can, and that is enough for today. I'm letting go of doubt and embracing certainty. And I am enough just the way I am. Just wanted to kind of breathe those in. As I said, if there are any other affirmations that you use or that you find that you are able to kind of cultivate today to help you to kind of to cultivate the mindset that you are enough, let me know. Okay, let me know as well. Okay, and use those for yourself. All right, so now we'll get into our journal prompt for the day. I love writing. What I'm finding is I'm really loving, being able to kind of write and doing a lot of reflection on my emotions and my thoughts. And it's something that really, really helps me. So if it's something that really helps you too, that's wonderful. Okay. So what I want to do is kind of give you a little bit of a journaling prompt for today. Okay. So your journaling prompt for today is, what is one limiting belief that may be holding me back in life? And how can I challenge it? Read it one more time. What is one limiting belief that may be holding me back in life? And how can I challenge it? Limiting beliefs that we have about ourselves can be some of the most destructive and detrimental things to our progress and our growth, especially if we're on some type of healing journey. Okay, limiting we call these limiting beliefs because, again, they're limiting what we can actually achieve. They're limiting our potential. They're like a stopgap in in us moving forward. And limiting beliefs can come from anywhere. They can come from other people. They can come from experiences that we have had and everything. So these limiting beliefs that we may have about ourselves, what is maybe one belief? Or you know what, if you can actually even think of more, there you go. What is at least one limiting belief that's holding you back, that is stopping you from achieving your potential? Okay. What is one of them, and how can you challenge it? Okay. So that's your journal prompt for the day. A limiting belief. And how can you challenge it? So we've kind of gone through everything. We've had our morning quote by Mandy Hale, kind of about sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom to realize that you're ready to rise. Okay. And sometimes it's being told that you are nothing and being made to feel like you're nothing to help you see that you're actually complete and you are enough just the way you are. We have our song for the day, Haters by TLC, another self-empowerment anthem. TLC is known for those. This one is whoa. This is a great one. Okay, as well. We have our affirmations, which really end with I am enough just the way I am. Then we have our journal prompt. What is a limiting belief that someone has said about you, or that an experience has made you feel about yourself? And how can you challenge it? If it's making you feel a certain way about yourself and making you feel like you have to just like that you have to keep rushing and everything to making you feel like you're not enough. How can you challenge that belief? How can you challenge those limiting beliefs that you may have about yourself and help you to see that you are enough and you accept yourself in this moment right now? All right. So that'll about do it, for this morning inspiration video. Okay. Before I go, I want to. Oh, you know what? And the ticker is not even on. So you know what? I'm gonna put it on right now. There we go. Right on the bottom here. Don't quit before the miracle happens. Okay. Find ways to keep moving forward, because guess what? You are enough. You are enough just the way you are right now. Okay. You have worth. Your life means something. Okay, please always remember that. Okay. So yeah, I had to turn that ticker on. I was like, that ticker is not even on. You can't have that. Okay. Don't quit before the miracle happens. Never. All right. So that'll about do it for your morning inspiration video for today. I hope, as I said, I hope you got a lot out of this video. Leave me comments, any of your own feedback. What are some things that you do to help you, that you feel that you are enough right now? If you have song recommendations, if you have if you have quotes and everything that you love, other journal prompts, other affirmations, whatever it is. Okay. So that'll about do it for now. I want everybody to stay positive, stay motivated, and stay focused on your humongous and huge, big dreams and goals. Okay. I will leave you now. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Make it a fantastic day today. We all have the power of choice. Make it a fantastic day. Choose to have a fantastic day. All right. Have a wonderful one. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.